Hey, this is Pastor Ryan. Thanks for joining us for this week's Sunday Preview. Our passage today is 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 through 11. 1 Peter 5:6 starts off with a command, humble yourselves. The audience here is everyone. We see in 1 Peter 5:5, the last command was given to the entire group, all of you. It's not just anywhere we are to humble ourselves, but rather under the mighty hand of God. The reason to humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God is so that at the proper time, God may exalt you or lift you up. Peter then gives what may be an example of what this humility means. We're called to cast our anxieties on Him, all of them, because it's under this mighty hand we will experience His care. He is capable of handling our anxieties. We're called to two additional commands, be sober-minded and to be watchful. A reason is given. Our adversary, defined here as the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion. This prowling activity enables his ability to devour. In response to this immediate and pending danger, we are commanded to resist him, standing firm in your faith, knowing that the same kinds of sufferings, a key term in 1 Peter, are being experienced in the present by your brotherhood, here a title of kinship or fellowship, throughout the world. Peter then gives a time reference. After you have suffered a little while, a time reference without firm terminus, the God of all grace, who has called you to His eternal glory in Christ, will Himself do four things: restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. Peter concludes with a short benediction, saying to Him, to God, belongs the dominion forever and ever, a phrase that recalls chapter 4, verse 11. Before we go, we have a few questions for you to think about. How do we cast all our anxieties on Him? It's one thing to know this, it's another thing to do it. Our God is a mighty God, and we want to explore this idea of resolving our anxieties through Him. Peter talks about our adversary, the devil. Here he's pictured as a lion. Elsewhere, he's a snake or an angel of light. Why is he roaring here when other times he relies on scheming or slithering? And finally, we want to explore what it means to suffer for a little while, but then be restored, confirmed, strengthened, and established. Thanks for joining us for the Sunday Preview. We hope this spurs on your thinking and prepares you for our time together on Sunday morning. God's blessings on your week.